Hey everybody, today we got a nice rainy day project here. We're going to work on a PVC bow. Here you can see everything we're going to need. We've got a piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe, 5 feet long, 3 driveway markers, duct tape, a hacksaw, a file, metal file, some gloves because you don't want to cut your fingers on the fiberglass, and some paracord. Okay, step 1, use the file and create some notches in the PVC pipe. So just take the file, and what you want to do is create a notch, just rub it in here like this. And we did a couple of steps ahead, so you can see here, this is what we came up with. And you don't have to go as deep to go through. The other end we actually did a better job. So you can see there, that's all you need. When you're making your notch, you want to be just an inch or two from the end of the pipe. That'll give you the most use out of the pipe and the most strength. And that is all the prep you need on the PVC pipe. Alright, so next you just want to cut the ends off of the driveway markers here, which we've already done. You can just see we just used the hacksaw blade, and it's very simple, just takes a minute to saw through that. And make sure you wear gloves to stay safe so you don't get splinters. So once you've done that with all 3, you're going to want to cut one in half. So that'll give us some extra strength inside the bow for some more draw weight. Okay. And when you're, well, I should go back to this section. Okay, once you've got your fiberglass rods cut, you want to place one to each end of the notch here like this, overlapping in the middle. And then take the one that you cut in half and also just reinforce the middle section here. And so once you have it lined up, then what you're going to want to do is tape them together. So get your duct tape. And you're going to want them bunched together. This. So what we're going to do is slide this into the pipe, and we want it to be just enough tape around so it fits, but that it's snug so that the fiberglass rods don't slide out. So right now you can see it's still really loose, and the rods could slide out. Won't be a big deal once the rods actually, once the bow is strung, but you still don't want it to fall out when you take the string off. So we'll add to this until it's big enough that it does not slide out of the pipe. And we're also going to do it in 3 separate spots. Okay, let's see how this fits. Just a little bit of friction, that's exactly what we want. There we go. So you want to just push this in again just so it's even with the notch, because that's how we measured. So on each end you should be able to feel it come just to the notch. And there we go, not falling out. So now the only last step we have is to string the bow. So here we've got some paracord, and we've put a slip knot into each end here with the loop. So the last step is just to put the string on the bow, and you want to loop at each end of your paracord. And you can see here, this one's about 5 inches short of the second notch, which is the ideal for this length of bow. But just experiment a little bit depending on how much flex you have in your bow and how much stretch you have in the string. So we'll string this up now and show you what it looks like when it's all together.
Got this on, just put a few more pieces of duct tape in the middle, just to, because it's kind of slipping out. So, yeah, try to string this up now. Okay, I almost fell there, but yeah, this is a complete bow. It's really all you need. It's not that hard, and just, you can just pull it back. Feels like it would give a lot of power to the arrow. And if you don't have an arrow in it, just don't like dry fire it. And I'll see you in the next video where we'll show you how this shoots. And bye. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like, so since it's pretty slippery on this cement, I'm just gonna put in this crack here so it doesn't slide away. Then you sort of trying to put like your legs in between there and then just like lean into it.
Oh, good job. Try again.
You edit that out?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll edit lots of stuff out. I started over like a bunch of times.
Oh, maybe we need a little more tape.
Huh. What did I say? No.
Okay.
It's getting short depending on how much thrust weight you need on the bow. What? I'll just edit.
Can you say experiment?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.